Welcome to another Hunter One production. Graphic hunting videos ahead. Please leave now if you do not wish to leave. Welcome back, everyone. This is my FX Impact 357 that's been converted to 22 cal, sporting a 700mm Superior Heavy Slug Liner. I'm shooting the Varmint Knocker 32.8 grain extreme large hollow points at 1,007 feet per second for 74 foot-pounds. In this video, we will be taking cal.The, house sparrows, and ground squirrels. But before we get out onto the hunt, let's play a little bit of take the top off the bottle. The first shots are taken at a distance of 50 yards. After shooting the tops off the bottle, I got to thinking, I still have a few golf balls from the Air Gun Depot challenge left over. Let's go ahead and take it out to 100 yards. In this shot, look at my aim point. I thought I'd aim a little lower and try to knock the ball off of the bottle. And it worked. So now let's talk about that golf ball again. And now we're going to stretch it out to 175 yards. And just so you know, I fully anticipated shooting the golf ball at 175, but watch what happens when I shoot the 100. A ricochet gets the 175 yard ball, and I was not going to walk all the way back out there again. Oh, and that's enough target shooting. Let's get on to the hunt. That ground squirrel was taken at a distance of 50 yards. Let's see that again in slow motion. Lights out. Here's a sparrow at 45 yards. And here we have a ground squirrel at only 40 yards. And there he is. He's rolling down the hill. Here's that shot again in slow motion. 74 foot-pounds from a 22 caliber. He's lights out. Here's that shot again in slow motion. Here is a 42-yard ground squirrel. This ground squirrel was taken at 65 yards. On this next shot, listen to this impact. Here's another ground squirrel at 42 yards. And there he is, laying down. He's finished. This sparrow comes in at 50 yards. And here's a collared dove at 75 yards. Straight center mass. Here's another headshot on a ground squirrel at 75 yards. And there he is, rolling all around. Let's see that shot again in slow motion. He's lights out. And here's a collared dove taken at 110 yards. That's 110 yards. Here's a pigeon taken at a distance of also 110 yards. Let's see that in slow motion. The slug is on the way. Here comes the contact, and he's lights out. This is 92 yards. Fatality. This one stuck his head up at 65 yards. 65 yards. Let's see that one again in slow motion. That hay bale was just a little too high to climb. I wanted to see the results of the shot, so I pulled out the drone and tried to take a look. As I was hovering on top, I could not see the ground squirrel anywhere. I didn't notice until I got home that on one of the hay bales, there happened to be a few drops of blood, and I'll show that to you in a minute. Now, I don't know what happened to the squirrel. Two possibilities. Either he kicked himself into that crevice, or either he was scooped up by some bird of prey. But I do know that he was lights out. This is my last shot of the day. A ground squirrel, taken at a distance of 48 yards. And here it is again in slow motion. Tail down and lights out. Thank you for watching. Please click like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified when new videos are uploaded. See you next time. Hunter 1 out.